plays up. Okay, looks like Facebook's working. YouTube should be working any second now. And Twitch is already activated, so that's good news. Can't believe I almost screwed that up. Beautiful, it's working. Right, let's get into the shorts. Hopefully now that will start up. Make sure my earphones are active. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Now, I probably will be running to the toilet a bit, guys. I got a bowel issue tonight, so yeah. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully everything's booted up. Make sure you unlisted. Why does it always do that? I change it half of the time and doesn't always register. It's a dumb thing. All right, there we go. All right, ready to go, I guess. So yeah, guys, I was playing it last night, but I got distracted because someone called me much earlier than they usually do, so I didn't expect it. Now, it's about 9 o'clock here, so I don't expect them to call tonight. But I know she's got her own crap going on, so I don't expect anything. Yeah, so we're back here. Hopefully we can get back to it. I mean, I know I was a bit off. Give me a second. Sorry guys, I had to check something. Man, I feel like my bowels are gonna explode. I feel so shit tonight. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I wanted to get sorted out. So we've got these two down here done. As you can see, that's about 1,500. I know it's about 1,000 each. So yep, that's 2,000. We've got some two up here done. Oh wait, that means goddamn. There's not much at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at this at a higher thing. And I realize we really need more towns. Now, I could just build the, like, Plains Village, which would probably be the best one to build. Because they're about 2,000 each. These guys are about 1,000 each, if you get my drift. To be honest, I probably don't know if I really need to build these ones. These ones aren't that good. I think if we're going to do this, I think the best ones to do was the Plains. Because you look at the process, it's just tedious at most. This goes up to about 1,000, a bit over 1,000 people. This one, this one over here will go to about 2,000 people. I mean, there's a lot more people in here. But yeah, it goes up to 2,000 people. Nearly 1,500 now. I mean, right now we'll go up to 1,500. Well, just under 1,500. I think it's better we just focus on that. At least for the most part. I mean, there's no point worrying about these guys. But yeah. This one looks like it's been done for the most part. Yep. Okay, you're going pretty good too. All right. So let's check what we've got with the. All right, that all done. All right. So we've got the fire guys kicking the gear. So we've got things coming across. Let's turn the speed up. Yeah. Okay. Now that means that one's ready to go. We need to get the houses up, guys. We need to get the population where I want to get to. Now, oh wait, I'm looking at this wrong. Sorry guys, I mislooked. I just realized I was looking at this wrong. So yeah, that was the Plains Village. That's the Ice Village. That's that village. That's about 4,000. That's what, 6,000. That's about, so if I build one more each for these two, we should be fine. Or I'll just build one here. That'll do the same trick, actually. Either way, it doesn't matter. Personally, I think building over here is probably the smartest option. So let's get that one started. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Now, I've got to make sure we've got enough. Well, water. Water's okay. Make sure we've got enough of this one. This one's gonna be the hard one. Because if I build another village, it's gonna go over again. We've got to make sure water's good, which we know water's good. We also got to make sure this is good. This is pretty good. Good. Apples are pumping. We've also got dates in case you've forgotten. So they're the opposite version, but over here, they're doing pretty good themselves. So the dates look good for this area, for wheat and all that. That's what they'll be using. Over here, will be different. They'll be using, like, butchery stuff in the water. Now, there's 2 areas of water, so there's a good options here. So that'll be good for meat. That'll be good for wheat. This will be good for other things. So this will be where the main thing will be focused. So I think the best thing to do is build the last village here. I mean, it is what it is. It's not the most idealist, but it's better than nothing. So let's build the last village here. Let's see how we go. Okay, we're gonna go here. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but I think I should be able to do this. All right, go here, and now we'll just build these guys across. Have to delete some of this building stuff. 1, 2, 3. All right, go that way. Bam, bam, bam. Didn't really want to do it this way, guys, but we're kind of in a situation where we have no choice. Let's go this way, because this way is probably the better spot. How much do we need? We need 4, right? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. That means we can just do this bang, 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 bang. Now that means, that's going to mean the barrels are going to run out very quickly. So I'll go about here, and around, bam. That means barrels are going to run out pretty much straight away, because the barrels are just not going to have enough. Full demand, 16. Yeah, so we don't have enough to make. So to do that, we need more wood. Make sure wood's pumping out. Well, it looks like it's doing pretty well. We might need to put more wood over here, trees here, guys. Now, I'm not too sure how much we can put in. Yeah. The trees seem to be stable and slow, so that's okay. So now we've got that. So we've got about 6,000 there. We've got 6,000. That's about 8,000. 10,000. Exactly what we need. We've got the population numbers potentially. Now we just got to get to the population numbers. And now that's where we start. So what we should be doing, guys, every time we start a new world or a new city or whatever you want to call it, we work out where we want to put the city first, and then we do it, and then we move on from there. So now that we know what we need another one of these, unfortunately. So there's another one of these coming out. I really feel... Okay, so I'll put you there. It's going to be an issue. I'll put you there. I'll connect you to that. I also want to connect you to this area. Whoopsie. This area down here. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Now, we're full production, and we've got more than what we need. But yeah, we'll probably need another one just to make sure the production is more capable. Not to mention there's other things we'll be needing it for. But I guess for now, it's fine. Okay, we'll have to delete you. You're not that good no more. Delete it. Now, I can't delete the other one, because the other one's... I can't make a bigger one there. Alright, so that looks like it's outputting. We've got full production. Everything seems to be running smoothly. What about my tree? Oh, the long tree. Gotta make sure our normal pine trees are doing good. For the man, protection. Oh, good, good, good. Actually tells you. I didn't think it would. And you. 12 to... Oh, boy. So you're maxed out, basically. Okay. Yeah, they're maxing out, guys. We'll probably need more trees. See if we can... Okay, this is going to be pushing it a bit. We'll see how we go. I want to see if it's too much. If it is, it is. We should be okay, though. Alright, that means the trees should be putting a good amount. 20 at the moment, but that's only because the trees haven't started yet. Once all the food comes in, yeah. Yeah, so now it's gone up. Now the numbers are going up. It's gone good. Good. That's pretty much perfect. Now, I just need to know how much water we're using. It should be all right. Nothing here really uses water, so that's good news. So it basically means this. Every single one here. Yep, good. So that means we're all pumping out. The good thing is I can build these right next to it. Yeah, I actually think it's probably a good idea to do that. So I won't need any more. We know we don't need any more villagers, so... Alright, the first one will be this. The next one can be... wheat, did we bring any over? Same with the meat. Okay. No, the question is, are we going to bring meat across, or are we going to bring that across? Can I actually make food in the water now? I don't know. Okay, the answer is yes, I can. Do you have any... Alright, as you can see, guys, they don't have that across yet. I don't know why. So I guess we can bring that across. I'm going to try something. I know this is something I probably can't do. The game probably doesn't have the mechanics for it, but I want to see if I can connect it to you. Nope. Okay, it won't let me do it that way. I was afraid it will do that. Okay, we'll connect that one to the one over here. It's a bit of a distance, but it is what it is. Now I'll go here. You've got to put in this stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, it's going to be congested for a while until it sorts itself out. It's not going to be a big deal. It's just annoying. All right, now you're going to send you across. You know the drill, guys. Once it gets over here, it's got to have one of these buildings next to it. Got one of these. And the village is going to have one of them. So I can put that right next to it, right here. Once it's ready to go. Now, I just need, how many can we build? We can build 24, yeah, that's plenty. You only need one for that. So you need one for the, if there's a construction thing, and you just need one for the village, that's it. Now that we've got that sorted out, I want to see how you're going. You're going good there, looks like it's not an issue. It's going to be a issue because it's always going to be congested. There's just too much stuff going on there. I don't even know. Yeah, so there's stuff coming in and going out all the time. So it's going to be a problem. Not much I can do about it. Alright, is there anything else we can bring over? No, that look like it. Okay. That means the only thing we can do now is stockpile you. And stockpile the boats. Good. Okay, once that's done, we'll move on to next plan. Which is to connect it to the buildings, and then we'll be done. What's wrong with my microphone? Sorry guys, my sounds went funny. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, it went a bit weird. The issue we're going to have here, guys, is just a lot of stuff going on. See, this area here, it's going to kill it. Because it's like 1, 2, 3. I mean, highways are really going to be difficult to deal with. Because that's always going to be the cattle part right there. Right here will be always the problem. Right here. It is what it is. I can't really do much about it. The way they got the freeways designed is terrible. I mean, I can always knock down 1 or 2 buildings and put them over this area. But yeah, it's just the way it is. It is what it is. Alright, we've got them going. You know, I thought it was faster, but I can't do much about the speed. There should be a... Okay, I'm making sure there's a lot. And where's my little dude here? Oopsie, wrong one. Got the one I was looking for. 20... Okay, 20. It's a hard situation to do here. Yeah, it's a hard situation. So what I might do... I'll move that. I'll get rid of this road altogether. Get rid of that. I'll move the thing over here. And then connect it up that way. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so definitely got to use the roads a bit more intelligently. So this road should connect to that road over there. That road should connect over there. These roads should connect to other roads. You know, make it a bit more... I noticed when you put it... Yeah, the game tends to work itself out. So now that we're not doing it so much, it's always gone here. As you can see, the game's working itself out. Now it's not a problem so much. It is a little bit of a problem, but yeah, it's not an issue no more. Alright, let's connect it up and we should be right. I hope we're right. Now, this one's probably the best one to hook up because it's connected to that. Yeah, so it's going to pile up there. I don't know how many they can carry at once, but they can carry a few. I mean, I wish there was another way I could connect the roads up. There's nowhere really around here to connect. It's just, yeah. The way I can go like this, dude. There we go. Okay, it looks like they're happy. They're going up in the department. Looks good. That means it's going up too. Good. As long as that's pumping out, we've got one done. Now, next one's not as hard because it just requires a bit of thinking. Now, this one could easily do what I want to do, the bread. So it's already partly done here. Bread's already done the desert. Now, that's good. We can keep that as it is. Oh, goodness gracious. How is that full production? Okay, I don't get that. I don't understand that. How does that make sense? It says full demand, right? 22. Full production is 6. If that's the case, then we will be using more. Then, yeah. But I think the way it does it, it doesn't do it the right way. It's not intelligent enough to tell the difference between where it's got to go into a house. That's probably why it's doing that. That's why it's really stupid. So usually the best thing to work out is you look at it. You can usually get an idea how things are working. Like here, it's doing pretty good. I mean, it's faster than what I thought it would be. I mean, once these are up to their house department, yeah, we'll be right. All right, let's do this. So what's our next number? Next number is 5,000. Good. while we're doing that, we need to jumpstart this department here. What I mean by that, we need fish. Fish needs food. Now, that's the question. Which one would be better to bring? Dates or apples? But I think that's the question. I think apples would be a better one. Specifically for one reason alone. Oopsie. Apples are better because we can grow apples here too. So I think our best bet is to have one farm, one warehouse. You don't need 100 warehouses. I think having 100 warehouses is a bad idea. Now I can put it there, or I can put it here, or I can put it like over here, out the way. And then connect it to the main road. Oopsie. And then I'll connect you down here to the main road. Alright, as you can see, the fish is perfect. Now, to do this, we've got to get a jump start. Okay, we also need water. So water is also another problem, which requires coal, which is ironically up here. So you're going to have two things. You're going to have coal coming from this direction. And you're going to have apples coming from here. So, yeah, you're going to have a bit of a congested area. But once you get them both started, they'll both be able to support each other. But I'm still disappointed how this works. It's not working the way I want it. Now, this one I could easily... So, this one, the problem with this one is it's got 3. The question on which one I'm going to use the most depends on what we have excess of. And by how much, and how much it is to make. I mean, so like I said, this is doing pretty well. As long as this is pumping out, got no issue. Like over here, we're doing fantastic. I thought we'll be running out of trees for sure, but it seems to be doing really well. Okay, so first things first. What could we do? Well, we need food. Food's more important than anything else, so let's get that started. So I'm going to put that over here. Like food can come from that direction, because that makes the most sense. I don't want to waste too much time with the warehousing stuff. So yeah, one there, one there. Okay, we've got plans. Guys, there we go. Now, this one's easy because connect. You will be connecting to down a bit further down. So I don't want to connect too close. Okay, we'll put it in first and then do it. Right there. That's where the apples are going to be. If I can find the apple button. There it is. So I want to connect this to that first and then use the warehouse. So that means we need apples. Do we have enough apples to make demand? If we don't, we can make another apple. How's apples at maximum? This is what I don't get about this game. It says apples is at maximum, but yeah. Hey tourists, what's going on, dude? What am I playing? It's called Mini Settlers. It's like a logic gate type of thing. So very similar to like some city or something, but not as great as I suspected. But I do enjoy it and I want to beat it, so yeah. I'm trying to work out why this resource thing over here does not work properly. So if you can see on the resources, it says current production 19.6, full demand is 52.5. Now, if you probably notice, we've got stockpiles. We're stockpiling them. That is definitely, we're not doing the demand part then, are we? What does it look at that? Okay, yes. Oh, I know why. Okay, I get it, I figured it out now why it's doing that. Because it's not at demand. We're not using it all at once. What's happening is a lot of these places are stockpiling, like these ones. These ones don't all do it at once. And neither does the other shops. That's why it's like that. So could we make more water? Now, water's a bit harder to do now because of the there's some water over here. Oh wait, the water's delivered, so yeah, water seems to be excess, I hope. If there's a lot more water, I can put some more yeah, plenty of water. Okay, let's put some more apples in. That should smooth it over a little bit more. Or, better yet, we'll send the apples across to this area and do it here. Because down here, the apples, because you can build the greenhouse. Greenhouse gives you 3 apples. This one only gives you 1. But saying that, this only needs water, so it's a weird thing. Also, this one's longer. Whoa, by 20 seconds? No, it's longer, but not by much. So the fastest way to do it is probably to build these ones down here, to be honest. Even though it does use more resource. But first, we need to make sure we've got a bit more apples up here so we can survive a bit easier. Actually, we'll just see how it goes. Let's put you in, put the apples in. Here comes the apples. I know they'll be coming any second now. I think. They are coming, right? Yeah, they are. All right, 1 boat. 2 boat. Okay, now they're going over there. Straight to the warehouse. So that's going to be an interesting thing, because once we do that, we can get the fire started. Now, saying that, remember, guys, we do have trees here we can grow as well. And I think the trees only require 1 thing. I think even over here, they only require, water and you. So I can definitely cut down the trees and convert them into coal. Which means I will not need to bring the coal over from here. I can just make my own here. Same with this one, technically, I could do the same thing here. And which means I won't need to bring coal over at all. I mean, unless we can build a mine, but we can't build a mine yet, I don't think. Yeah. We can't bring a mine yet, so I think the best bet for this one would be... probably would be this one. Because you can convert that, yeah. 1 apple and 1 tree turns it into 2 of that. How much of that can we build over here? It's just 1, isn't it? 2. Okay, 2's the same. But it's a lot slower. Oh, that one is in a way. How about this one? In 20 seconds, 20 seconds. It's about the same length, I think. 15 seconds is actually faster to do it by okay, that's an idea. So the question is, guys, how do we do this? Well, first, we'll get this across and this across. First, I'm going to switch you over the bread. Make sure your bread's activated because I don't want to activate it just yet. Because once that's done, I'll connect it to here. They'll connect the food. The food will pile up and boom, 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 boom. And then we can start doing the trees, which we could do trees anywhere, realistically, anywhere you want to. I mean, I'll do it over here because it's kind of out the way. This one is going to require a few things. Like that. We'll need to bring over wood lumber stuff, so we can do that in a second. That stuff's a bit harder, and this one's a bit more harder. But they're all good. So yeah, it's not super hard. We've got the mechanics running in my brain, so let's start thinking about it. So stop thinking about it and start doing it. I'll do it like this one. That one's water. Yep. I've got to work out a sec. Yep. So let's get the trees cut. The hard part is you can't always see where this is because there's trees all over it. So put it early on. I'm going to cut down the trees. There's this thing. I'm just not going to use it. We're just going to cut down the trees. One there, one there. We'll connect it to a road. And we can kind of make a lumberjack right here. Actually, I'm going to make a lumberjack right here for one reason only. That building over there. Let's make the lumberjack here. Just put up one purpose. For the time being. I think they need food, don't they? Yeah, they need food. But don't worry too much. We'll get that sorted out in a second. I want to see if we can put it in a better spot. But realistically, not really. Oh no, I can put it here. Completely out the way. Okay, so the first thing we need is food. Once we get food sorted out, we can bring in water. Because water's easy to make around here. Over here, I can defrost some water. Seawater. That's strong pump, yeah. So I just want all that one. So yeah, ice water is obviously easy to make. Alright, you get the idea. So we need trees. Trees are going to be the starting point of our operation. Now, how much water? How much, okay, we're still going to need a lot. Yeah, don't worry. Once I get started, this shouldn't be a problem. So let's connect it up. There, then we'll go here, then there. Bang! Right, for the time being, I'm going to put you there. Yeah, so... okay, that one will be the pine. I don't really give a shit about anything else. Now I've got to switch it over. Tell it which one it wants to cut down. Now that will go straight to the this thing over here, and bam. Why does it stop? What's it need? Oh yeah, it needs it needs that one. Damn it, I forgot about that. Okay, it might be fast, so I'll just bring it across myself. I'll keep that one. Just keep the trees there. What I'll do with them is I'll put the fire thingy right next to it. Yeah, so I'll put that there. Yep, so you'll need trees. You'll just need trees. Once we get some apples, it should jumpstart it. We'll go this way a little bit. And put that there. And that'll be the coal. Now coal started? Good. Now we can start doing things with trees. With food. Because all that needed was... we need water. Okay, this definitely need water too. So let's start kicking that into gear. I will need to go to the toilet in a minute, boys and girls. Yeah, so that one not too hard to do. Over this direction. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. There. Now water's going to come in here. Bam. That's all we're really using it for anyway. And now we've got water pumping in. We've got trees going in. All we need now, guys, is to create the apples. Once we get the apples started, it'll basically be self-sustaining. I won't need to give it apples no more. I can do it itself. So that means I can shut this down and bring something else in. The question is, where do the apples go? And where are the apples? I think they're here. Yeah. Yep, so we can put one there and we can put one above it. I guess I got no choice, but oopsie, that's not what I want to do. I want to go here, up, and that way. Now we can put you in here. Bam. But now we're gonna have apples, and now we're just gonna make sure we've got lots of fire. Make sure the fire's outputting good amounts, and we'll be right. Yeah, so it looks like fire's okay. It's, oh, maybe not. It looks like it's dropping really fast. Well, then again, I don't blame it. There is 2 fire areas, so let's make it another one of these. We'll put another fire one in. That should be enough to stabilize it. We want to make sure we don't bring in too much, so we'll clog it up. So yeah, that should be enough to keep the fires going. Okay, now we've got you guys pumping out. We can put the food right next to it. Like right there. Bam. I've got you guys going. Alright, now that they're pumping out, we'll wait until it fills up completely, and then I'll shut this area off completely and see if it can stain itself. If it can stain itself, it means it's no need to muck around. So we've got good fire. I mean, the fire's... We've got tons of water coming out. I don't know why you're... Oh, friggin' hell. Trees. I forgot about the trees. Which was... Yeah, it's going to be a little bit congested, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so now it's cooking. Now we've got fire coming out. And our fire's piling up. Great. These guys are nearly done. Or these two are in a way. So we've got that going. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Disconnect it. I want to make sure the food is sustainable. If the food is sustainable, great. That means we're... I kind of expected some traffic to be an issue here. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. I mean, I guess the best other way I could probably go would be that way, but I can't even do that. And it's not really spot. I noticed when you're freeways, it's much harder when you got curves. So I think in the future, I'll be more careful with the curves department. Just go straight as much as I can. But yeah, we've got lots of trees, we've got lots of that, and we've got lots of food, look to it, so... And water. So, what's that mean? That means we're sustainable. Uh-huh. That should be enough. Right, there. Okay, perfect, great. Okay, leave that there for the time being. Remember, we're going to be growing that later. So I'll cut down the trees in that area. We'll see how that goes. We've still got the trees up here we can use. Alright, now that we've got this pumping out too, we've got lots of fish. Now we can start using food for fish. I mean, here's a figure out where the food thingy is. There it is. What do I need for it? Just fire. We've got lots of fire, so it shouldn't be a real big issue. I'm going to put that there, just out the way a little bit. Here comes the fire. Hopefully the fire's enough. Okay, now we've got to put the meat in, which I should really be focusing putting this in. But no big deal. It's not like it's going to matter too much. The only problem it's going to do is it's going to... looks like meat's pretty good. Why does it stop? There we go. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Now that means we've got a good amount. Okay, we're good. I've got a good amount of apples, which apples should no longer need to be required no more. No more apples are needed. That means you're no longer required. Which means this area is probably not really required either. We'll leave it, but yeah. That means we've got some meat. What, I say about 6, so... Okay, the question is, if I give it that, how much would that take? Are we making a lot of coal? Yes, we are. We've got a lot of trees. So I can easily say, okay, that's enough, and we can build another, one of these. Well, I won't need another one, though. Gotta be a bit more careful, too. I just screwed that up. Oopsie, sorry, I missed it. Yeah, I'll go that way. And that one's gonna have fish too. Make sure the fish are okay. Alright, fish. Alright, good. The fish seem to be dropping in their food department, but they're alright. Okay, now we've got 12. 12 should be more than enough. Now the fun part. Because remember, we've already got the these guys done. These guys are way overdone this area here. So now it's your turn. And then we go to the big town over this direction. This one's the harder one because it's 3 towns and they're all got 15 houses each instead of 10. So this area is much harder. So let's see how we go. Alright, let's do it. So we've got 12 in demand. Well, there will be 12. Oh, a lot lower than I expected it. Yeah, a lot lower than I expected it to be. Okay, let the thing do its thing. Well, it's doing that, guys. I've got to go to the toilet. I really do. I hate going all the time, but here's what it is. Now that we've got that sorted out, hopefully in a few seconds it'll kick in. I don't know why it hasn't kicked in yet. Now let's put the meat in here too. Put it on this side this time. Interesting how it's taken a while. It's taken a while, actually. Usually they'll complain about meat straight away, but I haven't done it yet. Oh, there we go. Got one there. Now they're kicking and complaining. Okay. That one's ready to go. That one's starting to get ready to go. Could. Why is it? Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, I've got lots of fish. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to connect that directly up here because I got a feeling I'll be using this area a bit. So I'm going to connect it directly. This makes it easy to get to. And it completely bypasses it. Alright, there we go. We're doing good. Now we'll kick in the gear. Now, I'm going to keep this one, because once we're done with the trees, and there's no more trees to cut down, this will grow, and we'll be using this area. And maybe a little bit over here. Okay, so we've got more trees than we know what to do with. Beautiful. But I know what we can bring across. We can bring across the wood. Now, I don't know why I closed you completely. I destroyed the road and all. Why did I do that? Why did I delete the road? You an idiot. That's something silly I shouldn't have done. I don't know why I did that. So the first thing I want to do is start bringing over some lumber. I know lumber will be affected for a while, but sue me. It's only temporary. Yeah, so once we've got enough and it's done, we'll be right. So now we've got that back online. I'm not going to build a warehouse for it because it's going to go straight to the works. This place over here. Once it's done, we'll delete it and then we'll do the one next to it, which we can't do yet. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on. So that's good. This, the whole idea, everything's going good. I was expecting a lot more difficulty. The fish ship food seems to be going okay. That's going okay. This area doesn't seem to have too much trouble. The only thing you got to worry about is getting this done. That's all. But once it's done, we don't have to worry about that. Then we will stop. And now the next one will be. We'll be doing the next one soon. Once this one's fully done, we'll work it out how we're going to do over here. Because this one will probably have both. And remember, guys, there's a lot more houses here, so it's probably going to take a bit of effort. That means a lot of stuff over here will continue to grow, and stuff over here will have to grow too. That means I'll probably need more of them, which means I'll probably need more water, which means we'll have to bring them across here, or we can just make another area for a forest and do that. I wonder what the other work. Okay, so we've got lots of apples, we've got lots of trees. Yeah, everything seems to be working 100%. Now we've got to go back down and we've got to fix this one up. The trees are getting cut down. Goodbye, book. But yeah, you get the idea. Luckily for us, that's not getting affected too much. Now, next thing we'll be doing is bringing the meat across, which should probably be this area, I guess. This will probably be the best bet. Because it's closest anyway, once it's done what I need to do. But the idea of it... No, where's my phone go? Where'd my phone go? I know I dropped it. There it is. Alright, so we're doing alright now. Everything seems to be running pretty smooth. Nothing spectacular. I've got to go to the toilet. Alright, here we go on. Alright, we're going to go toilet, guys. We'll come back in a few minutes. This should be done time I get back, I imagine. So, yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Oh, what's going on, dude? Yeah, as I said, guys, I've got to go to the toilet. Terrible time, but it is what it is. Alright, that took a bit longer than I expected. Looks like, yep, as I suspected, the wood's ready to go. Okay, so, yep, alright. Huh? Oh, goodness gracious. My phone is a piece of shit. Battery keeps dying on me. How are we going? It's about halfway there at the moment. Okay, we're almost done that one. We're almost done that one. We've still got a bit to go, but we're doing good. 1,000, 1,000. Now the fun parts. This is going to be the hard part, guys. We've got 3 cities here. I might have to cut one off. I might have to cut them off as we go. Actually, no, we can just work it out. So we've got 12 there. And you. Oh, give me a break. We've got more. Okay, so we're going to have 3 breads. All right, so we'll have meat here. And this one here can be bread. And the other one next to it can be bread. Wait. Okay, no, that's not actually a big deal. Alright, what do we need for it? Fire. We've got lots of fire. We've got lots of... Got a lot of dates here, if I remember correctly. Yep. We should be able to do the second one. Okay, bread probably be it then. One. That should be about 12. And one more should be enough. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see how that goes. So we've still got a lot of dates. Should be okay still. Yep. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll have 3 breads and 2 meat. Alright, that makes more sense. Now, it should be enough to get it started. So meat. I think the meat's this one, isn't it? No, I think that's the meat. Yeah, the first one's the meat, the other's okay. Alright, we'll bring the bread across now. How is this gonna be fun? Where am I gonna bring the bread? I guess connecting it over here for the time being will be the best bet. Alright, I've got this connecting to this one. Alright, whatever. Connect the bread. I think this is the bread one. Alright. So I've got bread going on. Now we've got to do the meat one from this one. We can just do this. This one's not really being used, no longer needed. But from this direction, we can send the meat across, but we don't want it to do anything straight away. Well, alright, I want to do something like, I don't know, this. Alright, meat across. So that's going to connect straight into there. And then we've got to figure out where we're going to put the things. Well, we've got meat and we've got bread, so that's good news. Looks like they're both basically ready to go. This one's a little different. Alright. Bread. Still annoying. Alright, let's go for it. Just pile it in there. Now we move on. Oh god, okay, yep. Alright, but meat. Now meat should be running on 100%, we should be good. Full demand. Oh yeah, so why is it not producing any meat? That explains a lot. Alright, yep, that makes sense. Okay, no more trees in that area. Alright, let's go. Got the wood back into business. Once that's done, that'll be good. Yeah, down here's pretty much finished. Alright. And that one's done too. And that one. Alright, cool. Alright, let's clearing up. Yeah, so that's doing pretty good. Okay, great. That looks like it's running on 100%. Now let's connect the road up. I know where it's going, guys. It's going straight over to the village or straight to the Alright, that's ready to go. Let's do the same thing with the bread. Yep, bread's going exactly to do the same thing. Okay, cool. Alright, go. Alright, now the bread and all that's getting done. Give it a few minutes, guys. Sometimes it takes a while for it to kick in. Oh, well, is this the meat? Yeah, this is the meat one, was. Alright, looks good. For the most part. I mean, this area could be a bit longer because it's a lot more. And now the fun part. The harder stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. Alright, you're doing okay. You haven't even... Oh, you just started and you should be okay. Yep, okay, great. Okay, it's all starting up. Oh, goodness gracious. Now that's started. I want to wait a few minutes though for it to get high enough for it to be useful. Why does it take so long? Actually, if I do connect these two together, that should make it a little bit faster. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's going on, dude? Just is... Oh, dude, welcome back. Welcome, dude. Yeah, it's a slow game. Right, now we've got that sorted out. What's next on our list of things to get done? Yeah, well, this will take a while to do, but it's all good. At least that's not going to be an issue. So now let's move on to the next project. Oh boy, yeah, it should be... What's going on here? It should be okay. Yeah. I'm hoping you two are doing okay. Looks good. Yeah, it's dropped down a little bit, but not much. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's dropping off a little bit. Why are the other two not doing anything? So do I need to start making it? Okay, dude, what's going on? Yeah, well, it is a slow game. Which I am planning to finish up soon, because I'm not... Okay, why aren't these two up? Oh, God. That's why they're not doing anything. They're not outputting anything because they weren't selected. I thought I did select them. Now we're kicking the gear. Yeah, give it a minute. That will take a while to kick in. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, now it's running 100%. Okay. Oh shit, that's actually a bit out of place there. I didn't connect it properly. There we go. I wish I'd just do it. I mean, what is it dawdling? Why is it dawdling? Why is it just in there? Either way, yeah. I wish there was another way. Hey, dude, what's going on? No, it's not that. It's because it's like 10:30 here at night, so I'm a bit tired. Normally, I won't do it this late. I don't know why this one's up. Why are these guys struggling so much? Maybe I should change. Okay, let's do this. Give it yeah, maybe another direction. Oh, so that was the issue. Okay, that looks like it's fixed that issue up. And now it's running at 100%. Good. Boy, you're going to be sad. Nah, sad's one thing. No, I'm just making sure. Okay, this looks like it's starting to improve, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think that was what's that, mate? Let's get back to it. Full production. What the? Yeah. Once it starts picking up, guys, once it's running smoothly like it is right now, it should be next to impossible to run out of food. So, say it says 6 production, but we need to be more than that. If food's going to be that bad, we need to figure out another plan. I feel like it's improving, but it's not quite improving, you know what I mean? don't know. Is it improving? I mean, it's just 6% still, so... That wouldn't make no sense, though. There should be tons of... Yeah, there's tons of it coming out, so... That makes no sense. How does that work? I mean, I can see it here. It's running 100% out. Hopefully my other one's working at 100%. Well, it's running at 0%. Oh, God damn it. What happened? Oh, it's running at 0% because it's already been done. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, that's why it's at 0%. It's been outputted. That looks like it's good to, that's almost done. That one's almost done. That one's almost... Okay, so there was no need to be said. So what's going to happen? Eventually it'll pile up over here because this is the furthest one. So once this piles up, or back up, I'll get back up to here. And yeah, that's why I think it's going... Yeah, that's why it's not storing up. It's not because it's not outputting. It's just getting a bit back up. So once it catches up, it should be fine. So what does that mean? What do we need to do next? Let's see. I don't know which one to do. Obviously, I'm going to do the glass because the glass is easier to do. These are actually not that complicated, especially the last one. So first, we need to make that. We need fire and that bottle. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. So I'm going to build another one of them. So this one here, guys, is what we need. We need another one. But we need more wood, I think, don't we? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going in and out. That's probably why it's a bit funny. Alright, so what does that need again? It just needs food, doesn't it? Yeah. Yep, got plenty of that. I could probably build another one. So I got a feeling, yeah, if we can build another one or two. I don't building two. I usually build them in bulk. There we go. All right, those two should be fine. Okay, let's go. No, they're bulked up again. We've got enough for you. What else do I need? Is that it? Oh boy, yeah, that one. Where is it? Up there somewhere. All right, we need more. We need another one. We've got lots of trees, so don't worry about trees being a thing. The question is, where can I put it? Should I put it here? What I might do is... Perfect. What does it need, though? I think it just needs... Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, it needs to hammer this thing. Oh, we've still got more. So we've got to try to figure out where I'm going to put that. All right. Good. That means we can build another one of these. Yay! It's not gonna... Now I'm going to be happy again. Put it right there, actually. So that should jack that up. How's that higher? Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong one like a drunk. Oh, right. There we go. 32 more what we need. Okay, hopefully there's enough. Yeah. We've got to try to figure out a better way to the roads because, yeah, it's going to be an issue. Always an issue. The highways tend to slow things down because of the way they're designed. Because you're always going to have people going in. I think highways are only good for going from one side to the other. Like connecting one area to another area. That's really what they're designed for, not for this type of project. So, for example, this will be good for here to connect to this area, and that's about it, really. I think that's what I'll use them for in the future, so we don't have too much issues with them. Either way, yeah, let's get the glass going. Where's the glass? Up here, isn't it? Glass. So we need fire, which is... We've got plenty of that over there, so yeah, let's do it. We probably can make one or two. I don't know where we're going to put them, though. We need fire, but we also need wine. Where's the wine stuff? It's over there. Where's the fire stuff? Up there. So maybe here? Around here? Yeah. One there and one there. Saying that's going to infect a little bit. It's kind of getting in the way a little bit, but Sumi. Alright, let's go for it. Now, on that side, we can easily put you on the side here. Yeah, it's fine. It should be fine there. Okay, good. There we go. You don't want to have too many warehouses because the more warehouses you have, the more stuff that get moved. You want some warehouses, but you don't want too much. What's going on? Mum? Oh, it's just fucking USB cable. USB cable on my mic's playing up again. Occasionally does, but doesn't do it that often. Alright, so we've got that going. That's working perfectly. Now we just need to put the oh, let's go here and make sure we disable it because I don't want it to build that one yet. Now we've got to do that one. So we've got them down here. We've got some stuff up there. We've got some, oh, look at that. It's piled up again. Okay, now we're cooking. All right, so this area is not too complicated. Once you get past the middle, the beginning part of the game is the hardest. Once you get past it, you're usually pretty damn good. So I've got this stuff. What do we need? Oh, great. Yep, this thing. This thing is depressing because you need this, and to do that you need iron, and to do that you need to find where you can build mine iron, which is over here, I think. And to do that we need food, which is not that complicated here, realistically. I mean, there's plenty of food. One there, and I think one here should be fine. All right, so let's join these two bad boys together. Yep. But now we'll connect these guys together. Put you here. Blum, blum, blum. Bam, yeah. So that's how they should be joining, guys. I kind of screwed up on the other joining. Let's go this way. So, for example, here would be perfect way to join it. Yeah, see how fast it is? Now it's even faster. Okay, we've got that going. Okay, good. Food doesn't seem to be affected too much. Good, 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 good. Food's okay. All right, now. All right. Let's send back the ore. I'll send it back to my mainland. Oh, my stomach's full. Guys, I've got to be careful. I think I've got to be more careful what I eat these days. I don't feel I can eat like I was used to in the past. Which is probably a good thing, so it's probably cheaper. Let's be honest. Eating crap is actually expensive. I was actually went to shops today, and I want to see how much I usually buy. It cost me, and it cost me a lot. $20, $21. I mean, if I buy healthy food, that can last me like a few days, a few meals at least. Oh, it was really weird how expensive it was. Now, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go straight to this one here. Why? Because I want to. No other reason than that. Basically it. That's it. All right, no, delete. I said delete. Oh, I'm pushing X instead of delete button. Okay, now let's bring you in. Now we've got to bring in the coal too. But not from here. We don't need coal here. Coal's useless from this area. Got a few options. I'll probably bring it from here if this keeps clogging up in a way. Where I'm going to put it, I don't know. I think I'll put it there. So coal can come in here too. All right, I might make me own coal in the area too, but it is what it is, guys. Hey, I appreciate everyone who came in. I had a lot of people in tonight. Normally, like I said, I don't usually play this late, but today's the exception. Lately, I've been playing a lot late, I'll be honest. While wondering where I'm going to put this, I'm going to put it right there, so I can just put the ore, this up here. We don't really, nothing uses it yet, so it's not really going to be used for anything. Oh, give me a break. Game sucks. I can't put it anywhere good. Yeah, I can put it there. Well, I guess I'm better off, but it's only one thing on there. All right, good. Now we've got the coal coming in. To be honest, I could probably make my own coal here, but it will use up a lot of water, so I better off just using the resources we've already got. If we do need more, if these start running out, for example, yeah, then I'll start setting it up. But yeah. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do is make this fella. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. I don't want him to be in the same area as everyone else. I don't want him there. I don't want him over here either. Okay, up here, probably my best bet. Excuse me. Yes, I'll put you there. Now, stuff will take a while to get here, but once it gets here, it's fine. Wait, can I even get up here? Yeah, the stuff would get up there if it was connected. I mean, it's not going to be able to get up there if it's not connected, right? All right, it's going straight to it now. Okay, there's certain areas here. We could probably connect you and you to bypass the whole area. Yeah, so can we bypass it completely? Perfect. That's what I want to do. We'll just make life easy and go pretty much straight to it. This area is the only area will be congested, but other than that... And even then, I can probably make it faster anyway. I'll just connect it to that and bam. See if we can make it go the other way, completely avoid it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Got some things moving up. Okay, we've got the guys going. Alright, connect you up. Bam. Yeah, I think that's what they're supposed to be there for. And now we've got the iron. Great. Iron should be okay now. 8%. What do we really need? Fire and iron. I think we're getting a lot of both. Yeah, so about to max out. So we're about to start putting this fella out. We're about to make sure we've got enough of that tool. Because this tool's gone. Yeah, I don't have enough tool for that. What do you need for it? Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. We need trees and that. Yeah, it's not really hard to do, to be honest. It's actually quite easy to make. That's not even complicated in any shape, way, or form. I'm going to delete you and you, and I'm going to replace both of you because these both need the big ones. You need the this one down here, and you need the furniture one. So now the furniture, yep, now that's outputting a ton. So it's not even that hard to make, realistically. I'm getting a lot of stuff getting made. Here it would be interesting because this one we can change. So this one has the option to make something completely different. The couches, so that's the one I'll probably focus on. Oh, we are there. Well, halfway there. I mean, it doesn't look like we're halfway. Okay, numbers are a bit skewed, but yeah, that one looks like it's running 100%. This one should be running pretty shit, apparently. Uh-oh. I know what's happened. I know what's happened. We're out of trees, didn't we? Shit. Trees. We better start putting trees out, guys, or we're gonna die. This area's dead because of that tree issue. Let's go and do it. Hopefully we got water. I'm hoping. Yep, we've got plenty of that. Fantastic. I'm hoping that will jumpstart it. And hopefully lots of water will come in and start planting it. Yep, good. Water's kicking in. I'm hoping. Yep. There is food, luckily, so we should be able to cut some trees and start moving. Once the trees start moving, we'll be good. Yeah, once the trees start moving, it should be right. Fire will cook in, and yeah, it'll start working. Good. Okay, that's not what we want to do. There. Okay, another one. So it's about 3 blocks. 3 blocks up and 2 blocks on the sides. Okay, good. 3 blocks up. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'll put you about there, so we've got room. And then we'll put the other one right here. Okay, in a few minutes it should activate. Great. Give it time, guys. Water will kick in. Once it kicks in, the water will go back up and the food will be back up too. We'll just take time. But yeah, at least the food's kicking back in now. You can see it moving. Now, if it's moving, that means the apples will be growing too. Good. That means if they're growing, I'm hoping they're growing. Yet they are. Make sure we get rid of anything that we don't need. Okay, these guys, for example, we don't need them no more. So I'll get rid of that problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm hoping we don't have a... Alright, fire. Okay, we should be okay. It might take a while for it to build up, though. Yeah, funny. This one's slow at growing things. Either way, looks like we're surviving, doing pretty good down here now. That's going. What about you guys? What do you guys need? Okay, so you are starting to get the food cooking again. Might take a while for it to do its job, but yeah. I could always build 2 of them and just expand it much faster. I feel like it's growing slow. Yeah. You know what? I might, in this one instance, I think I will grow because I noticed it tends to take a long time to grow. I thought it was just me, but yeah, it looks like it grows slowly, so we'll build 2. Yeah, so now we've got 2 of them. It should be outputting a lot. Yep. Yeah, there they go. They're starting to kick into gear now. Alright, they look like they're good. They need 1, don't they? Need 2. Okay. Alright, there we go. Trees are good. The trees are growing here. As you can see, they're pumping out. You need... Oh boy, food's an issue. We're out of food. Oh, give me a break. Alright. We'll have to import some food. Just to restart the whole colony bullshit. Yeah, it's kind of stored. Okay, we'll bring in the food again, guys. Go jump start it. Alright, luckily for us, we can just do it this way. Just to jump start it, guys. Once it gets jump started, we should be fine. But sometimes you just need that jump start, the jump start thing. That's why you gotta make sure you don't let anything get away. Especially in an area like this where it just, once it gets away, you're screwed. I probably should have went to that one. Sure, it's not a big deal. Once more come in, it'd be better. Alright, I think we're good. We need to go into here though. Once we get this thing started to cook, yeah, we'll be right. Oh boy, glad we're gone here. That nearly destroyed my water. Alright, water's starting to kick into gear too. Good, good, good. I think point needs. Yeah, this area is a hard area to deal with. Well, hopefully it'll be enough to jump start it. Once it fully jump starts, it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, it's not that that's the issue. It's just the cold. It's just the food. As you can see now, it's on the pot. It's building up really quickly. So, yeah, you can see over here it's going really well. Which is good. If the food starts piling up well, let's put the food into this connection as well. Okay, great. That means we've got... Do we have any... Okay, that's good news. Water's a bit of an issue, though. Alright, water down here is an issue. I can see it's starting to pile up now. Water is slow, though. So 1 fire equals 2 water. Okay, so... Oh boy, yeah, okay, these guys could be taking a bit too much water. Alright, if that's the case, we'll build 2 of them. That should stabilize it a bit more. Okay. So if that's the case, which one should I take? Obviously this one's better for it. Oh, we'll go to the next one. Alright now, hopefully the water will start piling up. And we should be right. There we go. Alright, the water starts piling up. Good, 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 good. That means all this will be running 100%. The food will be running 100%. Everything seems to be moving up. Okay, great. Now that means that's running. Yeah. Coal, it's really hard to do in this one. I mean, this area is probably the worst area. I should have just done it on one of the other lands. I should have done it over here because this area is self-sustainable. I've got the water. I've got apples I can make and then just bump it over here. And then just make the apples here and send them back. But hey, it's a learning experience and I'm happy to do it. I mean... No, I should do. I should make it go here too, and that would completely destroy that need necessary. Yeah, that's an issue. Okay, let's see if we can make it faster. Yeah, pretty much that's going to do anything, but yeah. I don't know. Just trying to make it faster, guys. Now it's moving a bit quicker. Yeah, you can see it's moving in different directions, so it automatically works it out. Alright, I can see there's a pile up down there because of the thingy there. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's not my problem. Yeah, there's too much going on down there. I don't even know if it should be having that area. Maybe I should move the water thingy one down there up here. And delete that one altogether. It seems to be easier to do. Let's delete that area completely. It just feels like this area is a bit more robust. That area is killing it. I mean, when I say killing, I mean dying, not killing the whole thing. Could I go this way? Yeah, so go this way will be a bit easier. So the more directions you have, the easier it is to do. Alright, that should be... Okay, trees are going good. That's going good. Apple. I should still bring them in, though, I think. I think I will bring in the coal. More coal. Because this area's got so much of it, it's not even funny. So let's put that here. Turn that around. Put that there. I'll put you here. I don't want to put it there, though, because it's going to interfere with the town. So I'm going to have to move it downwards. Great. So now we're going to move the coal again. Coal's a pain in the ass, isn't it? I probably could just go down this way, couldn't I? Make it go down this way and go that way. Either way, doesn't matter which way it goes, I guess. As long as it gets there, that's the main thing. Okay, when it gets there, that'll be coal as well. Bam. I can't even connect. Okay, that's weird. Alright, now we've got the coal. Coal's kicking in. We'll connect the coal down here, because there is an area down there where we can probably connect it. Okay, let's do it like this. Go here. Okay, so what's that's going to do? It's going to connect you directly to you. Which means it will connect us directly to that. Okay. Alright, that's what you should be using that for. Connecting one area to another. Now, simple fact, it's not... Yeah, there it is. It's going into the resource. Yep. That's where I want to go. And now that's running 100%. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else. You guys look like you're 100%. Your food seems to be okay. Finally, let's get back into business. So that's good news. Okay, fire's back on. Now make sure this area is not dying out of fire. Nope. Not getting affected by it. Not even noticing it. Okay, now finally we're back in business. Now, this one's a little lower because of that resource issue. That should... It might take a while for it to, go back up again. As long as it keeps doing it. And then shoots it off. Goes over here, goes back over there. Yeah. That means we should have heaps of food over here. Okay. That means, yep, that's okay. How about you? Yep, you're fine. And you're pretty much fine. Alright. At least this village is fine. I mean, that's good news. Now we can go back to the other area. This area over here, because we were having trouble because the restrictions. Now we've got plenty of this stuff. This stuff's pumping out plenty. Now, what do we need to do now? The glass. So, what was the glass we need? What a glass or something that needed to pump out? This thing, wasn't it? Okay, so we needed the oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I think to pump that out, I needed the iron, if I remember correctly, which we've got plenty of. So, yeah. Now, the tool thing's all the way over there. The iron thing's all the way over here. And both... Okay, okay. Yeah, I wish I didn't do it like this, to be honest. Oh well, no big deal. I'll lose some of it, but give me a second, I'll fix it up. There we go. What's that? How much does that give me? I think that one there does actually a lot. Gives you 12, so it gives you a decent amount. And considering nothing's using it, it's just going to pile up. Now, we've got to send it back over here. How are we going to do that? I don't know. I guess we can use this one. This one will take it basically straight back. We can put the thing right there. Yeah, pretty much perfectly a good spot there. Give me a second, guys. The game's going to kill me for a second, but it'll survive. Now. I'm not going to put it over there just yet. Wait till... Yeah, it makes it done. Okay. Once we do that, we can do the next thing. I haven't been on here for a while. 2 hours. All right, looks like it's ready to go. Let's send it across. I'm dropping. Oh wait, I can't send it across. God damn it. Oh wait, wrong one. That one I can send across. Don't really need anything here. Yep, boats go across. I don't know if anything needs it at the moment, so I'll probably just go straight into there. Here comes the next round. Okay, that's good. Now, next thing will be curation. Okay, so I think I'll be going to toilet again. Yep, any second now. So I'll put it there. Okay, cool. What I might do is I'll put the thing right next to it before I do it. Right there, put you in, make wherever it was. And now we put the thing. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right, so here we go. All right, it's gonna take a while. How many do we need? Oh, I got 4 protection. It's improving dramatically. At the moment. Good. That one's on our next list. That'll be that one, and then we could probably do the last one pretty easily. I don't think the last one's that hard either. So I think I could probably do the last one here, and then move on to the ice area, and then the main area. Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna go talk, guys, before I explode. What happens when your body doesn't want to work? We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, back. All right, guys, I am going to actually finish up. Like I said, it's 11 o'clock now. I'm tired. I'm getting a bit moody. Not because of the game. So I went out to go and do the dishes, and the friggin' the water is all gone. I hate this sink we got. And because this is a rented house, I can't do much about it. I want to blow it up. Get a flamethrower and mount it or something. I don't know. But it's pissing me off. All right, let's get this one done. At least this one could be started. Yep. No, so what do we need? All right, we've got glass. How much glass? Okay, glass is a lot of glass. All right, cool. You need another one, but where am I going to put it? I guess I can put it over here. All right, let's go. All right, that's more than enough. All right, cool. That's enough. All right. Yeah, I guess the last one's going to be... Well, that one or that one? Which I think you're the one we should be doing. Yeah. No, that's the forest one. Or union. Okay, cool. The forest one should be that one. That one's much easier to do, by the way. See how that goes. That number should go skyrocketing. Yeah. Now, how are we going over here? I think we're good with the trees and all that shit. The plants are grown. I mean, everything's running at 100%. Food's back to normal. Great. That means this stuff's back to normal. We don't need that one. That one's not good, but I think we can get away with the jacket. But we do need more apples, because I don't think we've got enough apples to survive. So I need more apples department. So number 2 of these should be enough, and that'll be it. I mean, it is what it is, but... Alright, I've got that going. Alright, there's a few things we can do. Alright guys, I'm about to finish up in a way. My stomach is grumbling. It's been playing up all friggin' day, and it's been pissing me off. Yeah, been playing up since like 3, 4 o'clock, I think. I think I ate something that the body doesn't like. I think the body's telling me something. And to be honest, I know what it's telling me. I don't really need anyone to say anything about it, because I know what it is. Okay, so we've got that one sorted out. No, it's your turn. So the next thing we want to do is make the furniture. So just find clothing. What do we need? We just need goats. That's about it. Goats require what exactly? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, these 2 things. Alright, they're not a big deal. And I'll put one more on this side. Alright. That 3 should be more than enough. Bam, bam, bam. Now, I've got to connect them. Alright, I've got to connect them to something else down here. I don't really want to connect it to that though. I don't want to connect it to this area. I want to connect it down here somewhere. But I think here probably might be my best bet. I mean, if I do it there, yeah, it probably would. Actually, it probably would go okay here. It doesn't look like anyone's really using it. Anyway, goat power. We need to use a goat. Alright, so I need water. Surprise there. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, let's see how we go. Yeah, we're going to finish up in a second anyway. Alright, let's go. I should almost connect you. I should connect you to you. There. That'll be the best. Also. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, let's go here. Alright, there we go. I've got the goat farm going, guys. Tomorrow, we should be able to finish this area up pretty quickly. Once you get past the middle part of it, it's pretty quick. The easiest part, the hardest part is probably this part here, the middle one. The rest of it, not really that hard to do. It's just, yeah. You just got to make sure you set it up properly. Once you get it up properly, you don't have to muck around with it too much. As you can see, our population's still at 5,000. We can definitely get there. But yeah, we're doing good. We're doing very, very, very good. And now we've got all that ready to go. Basically, the only thing we need is the these things, and we got they're pretty demanded. Okay, tomorrow, guys, we'll come back and we'll start putting this part in. Once we put this part in, we come from the overseas, put it to a factory, make them close, and move on. And that's it. Then the last one, which we'll cover, we'll do the last one here and that one, because these ones are easy to do. So I'll do these first, and then we're going to come back and finish these up, because these ones will take. These are the biggest. But also, it's not the hardest either, because we can easily give them close too, remember? And we can do these, both of these at the same time. So realistically, I don't even need to do anything here. If I just focus on these areas, getting these ones done properly and have excess, we can easily filter them over to the main island and say, bang, done. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to finish it here, though. Hopefully tomorrow will be on a bit more reasonable, hopefully. Maybe. This is much later than I intended to do.